Anyway, we were an hour into the show with those basic things having happened and some other clips of things. And then the Judgment Day. And I love the Judgment. I love Rhea Ripley. And I love Dominic's whole chicken thing. And Damian Priest is a badass. And well, there's Finn. But it's every week they come out and they just do, each one of them does a promo because they do ratings. Apparently, this was the highest rated segment of Raw this past Monday night for them to just come out and talk. But they come out and talk and then they badmouth Raquel Rodriguez Gonzalez de Molina. And out she comes, and all three of the guys, Rhea Ripley's fucking, her boys, her group, what do the kids call them? Her posse, I don't know. This fucking mad woman comes out and tackles her, and all three of the guys just jump out of the ring and let Raquel beat the shit out of Rhea for a good little while.
Rhea told them to leave.
Did she?
Yeah, if you watch the beginning, she tells them to get out of the ring. She'll take care of it.
Oh, God. I don't know. You know, here's the thing. If some fucking giant woman with the lat spread or whatever of Raquel came after Suzanne, even if Suzanne told you, hey, I got this, and then that girl's just wailing away on her, would you stand there?
Well, no, that's a little bit different. That's not on camera. But I think it would have been cool, though, if like Dominic and Finn each got Raquel with one arm, because she's bigger than both of them, and then she just like slammed them together and went right back to Rhea. Then it would have been cool.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because she's bigger than everyone except Priest.
I agree. It would have been cool if she scoop slammed Dominic. That would help both of their gimmicks. I don't know if she needs to be throwing any two of them around, but anyway, Raquel wailed away on Rhea, and then Rhea clipped Raquel's leg, and then the official showed up. And that was about 12 minutes for all that to happen. And the Judgment Day is over. They've got at least a group on Raw now to match, maybe not match, but to the Raw version of the Bloodline on SmackDown. People are interested in what's going on because Rhea's a star and Dominic has heat, and he's the darling chicken shit of the moment. And Priest is going to end up being they say, the sleeper out of the group in terms of he's going to be a top level guy here. If they don't consider him already, they will soon. But I get tired of them just coming out and talking until somebody comes out and gets in a fight with them every week.
You know, you say Rhea's a star. It's easy to miss the fact that you've been saying that since before everyone treated her that way. She is now the most over woman in the entire business.
Well, just who couldn't see that coming?
Well,
Jiminy, it's not like I'm Nostradamus or anything. Even though I predicted this when she was still on NXT of 3 years ago, that she would be the biggest female star in the business and then graduate into movies, major motion pictures and sitcoms. Well, it was plain as the nose on everybody's face. I think everybody was just lying and trying to disagree with me. That's why they weren't saying it.
You know, a lot of this, and not just this, but a lot of things you see, like even with the Bloodline, it's so reminiscent of like the NWO at the peak of Nitro. You knew that like in the middle of the show, Hogan and every one of these flunkies, and you know, some other like Nash and Hall were main eventers, but you know, Bagwell and Virgil and everyone else, they were all going to come out there, and for 10 minutes they were going to talk in the ring, and it may not be anything new or anything exciting, but you're going to get to see them, and maybe it'll lead to something at the end of the show. That's what this is with the Judgment Day. They get them out there. They have the most over female in the business. Dominic started this trend of people just booing nonstop. And he started it because he's been fantastic in his role. Priest, unless something goes wrong, Priest is, I think, going to be in the main event somewhere soon. And, Balor they like to, and I think Balor's been doing a pretty good job with this Rollins stuff, all things considered. He pointed out how ridiculous Rollins is. You're not crazy, you're pretending to be crazy, which is exactly right. But, it's like the NWO. They come out there, and like you said, they pop the rating. People want to see them. They're young. You got two of the youngest people in the business on the main roster in the same group. How about that? So, the Judgment Day are one of the hot things. We'll talk about it in a little while, but underneath everyone's nose it happened. Wrestling got hot again, and the Judgment Day are a big part of it.
Well, did wrestling get hot again, or did the WWE get hot again?
Very good point. We'll discuss.
Who else's crotch is on fire right now?